don't even know if you guys can see how fabulous this is. Welcome to MoggyBoxCraft. I'm Deborah, and today I'm going to show you how I DIY'd some feather robes because I'm getting married this year, and I thought these would be a hilarious and fun addition for the hen parties. So much so I've done them in red, pink, purple and black. Well, you can't really see the black one that well, but it is fabulous. In fact, I think these would make the perfect addition for any celebratory occasion, a birthday, Christmas, any type of festivity. So what you need to get yourself is some feathers and some glue and some Velcro and a kimono robe or a mesh robe dressing gown type situation. Ideally a little bit see-through, but if you're not into that, that's okay. Just get a heavier fabric. I'm pretty sure it'll work the same. Obviously with these, because they are a tiny bit see-through, I will be wearing like gym jams underneath it. But I think it should be really fun, especially to drink cocktails in the garden. Well, just cocktails inside. And fabulous for some fun photos of me and my girlies. So this is how the robe looked before I started adding the feathers. They are really nice quality. I think I got them off eBay. Worked out to be about £16 each, and they came in loads of different colours. So it was just a question of trying to find robes and feathers that kind of matched and looked the same colour. The one with the pink feathers, the feathers are a little bit brighter, but I don't mind it so much, but bear that in mind if you're going to try this project. Yeah, even the purple feathers actually turned out to be a pretty good match. I think the only one that wasn't quite so good was the pink, but I don't mind because any colour of pink is okay with me. Also, the sleeves are really long in all these robes, which was kind of intentional on my part. I did buy the biggest sizes possible because I kind of thought in my head, the bigger the robe, the more material, the better it'll look with all the feathers kind of bustling around the bottom and especially at the wrists. So once I'd finally chosen my colours to match the robes, I bought 4 feather boas for each robe, each at 2 meters long. I probably could have doubled up these feathers. They're not the best quality feather boas, but that's okay. We're just going to be getting boozy in these. So we're probably going to destroy them. So do I really need to do this project? Hopefully, as long as we don't spill too much alcohol in these, it won't be a problem and I won't have to remove these feathers, but just in case they do need washed, that is the nature of this plan, to try and make the feathers removable or detachable, so it is possible to wash the robes. I also bought a metre of Velcro in a matching colour to each robe. So using some dressmaking scissors, I've just cut the Velcro into centimetre long pieces, so it's like tiny little squares. I also got some fabric glue, because we're going to need to attach the Velcro to the robes, and I just really don't have time for hand stitching. So I'm going to use fabric glue instead, and hopefully it works, and that'll save me some time. So now to attach the feather boas to the robes. So lay out your fabric with the hem where you can see it. Then put a tiny blob of glue on one side of your Velcro square and then stick them about 8 to 10 centimetres apart along the hem of the robe and all along the edge of the sleeve as well. Now leave that all to fully dry. And once it's dry, we are going to take our feather boas. Now I do cut off the ends of the feather boas with that extra tuffle of rope. We don't need to see that on this gown. Is it a gown? It's not, it's a robe. So once you've got your feather boa prepped, I just put little spots of glue on the Velcro and then stuck the feather boa into that. There's like a rope usually running through the feather boas, so I've tried to stick that to the Velcro and the glue rather than sticking the feathers, so hopefully it'll hold a little bit better. So just continue working your way around the edges, sticking the feather boa into the glue on top of your Velcro squares. I did try to sort of glue a bit, hold in place until it kind of stuck, and then carefully move on to the next piece. I did try my patience maybe a tiny bit. I could have done with slightly faster setting glue, and it's a really happy balance, not using too much but not using too little, so it actually all stays in place. Although I do think there might be better quality glues out there, but it was cheap and cheerful. It did the job. I'm happy with it. So once I stuck all the feathers on, I just placed it on my clothes mannequin and left it to dry for 24 hours. And there we have it. Fabulous feather robes. honestly think these have turned out gorgeous. I absolutely love them. So feather robes can be really expensive because they're fabulous and made with ostrich feathers or other such expensive materials. So I think all in all, these have cost me £32 each, including the Velcro glue, obviously the robes. I mean, the robes are such lovely quality. I'm really pleased with these. Yes, the feathers could have been slightly better quality, but I'm not mad at them. I think they're quite fabulous. So if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, share and subscribe. Of course, subscribing is optional, but it is very much appreciated. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!